يا هلا ويا هلا، السلام عليكم يا اخوان. المنتخب السعودي في كاس عالم اوفرواتش مو طبيعي، اقسم بالله شرفونا قدام اعين العالم واعادوا لنا ذكريات كاس عالم في قطر. يزن، كوارتز، كي اس اي، سير ماجد، يوبي، هاكو، وان، رفعتوا راسنا وقدمتوا اداء اسطوري وشي بيض الوجه. اول 4 ايام كلها فوز بدون اي خساره، 4 انتصارات ومتصدرين الاول في المجموعه في الوقت الحالي. ما شاء الله تبارك الله، المستوى اللي قدموه مو طبيعي، يحسسونك انهم يلعبون ضد برونز من قوه المنتخب. ما شاء الله، انا متفائل 100% البطوله محسومه لنا من الحين باذن الله. اهم شيء نبغى تشجيعكم ووقفتكم مع المنتخب الاخضر في المباراه الجايه، حضوركم مهم يا اخوان. وهذه مواعيد المباريات اللي بيلعبونها موجود بالصوره عندكم، يبثون في اليوتيوب وتويتش بقناه اوفرواتش الاصليه او في قناه برين بالتويتش في حال كنتم تحبون تشوفوا المعلق عربي. اليوم جايب لكم بعض لقطات المنتخب السعودي في هذا المقطع، ان شاء الله انكم تستمتعون. يزن، كوارتز، كي اس اي، سير ماجد، يوبي، هاكو، وان. حاب اقدم لكم رسالتي بهذا المقطع، والله انتم قد وقدود على الكاس، والله يمديكم، انتم تستطيعون، وبدوحم واقف معكم دائما وابدا. يلا يا ابناء الوطن، اما البطوله اما الموت. لا تنسون اللايك والاشتراك يا اخوان، الاشتراك مهم واللايك مهم، وانت اهم بعد يا عزيزي المتابع. بلط عليكم ويلا نخليكم مع المقطع.
I mean, the power level goes down so immense.
They're gonna drop the nano boost.
Oh, they got the diva.
Yazan just goes on in. S2 coming in for the back and the barrage again, well timed, and that should be the round for Saudi Arabia here, barring plays Saudi Arabia a little bit. Here we go, Yazan onto the point, looking for Vistola, rocket after rocket here so far, going around the side, Moira in his sights. Oh, gets the Moira on top of it, gets Sana! This is ridiculous fire play, makes it a 3-piece at the very end, and that's exactly what Saudi Arabia needed to get back onto the point.
Yeah, gonna be some stall here from Masa. So that's brutal though. Double EMP.
Oh, again, Yazan comes over, gets 2 before the barrage. The barrage adds on pressure that leads to the stall. Whoa, a gift from the death. It's only Haku though. It's Haku in a turret. Not quite as big as here and now. Sana though, into the back. Uses the duplicate, ends up using Mercy, ends up getting immediately ripped out of the dupe. So very low value. Yazan sends him to the grave right after. Meanwhile, the payload moving and moving. Finland not going to stop him this time. We're going to map 3.
It seems to be the harbinger of a fight loss is when you have to duplicate a Mercy.
And have to find Sana, and that is the beginning of what could be some momentum here on push.
Yeah, I mean, the sustain was there for a while for Finland, but eventually just breaking through, a nice knife from KSA, able to finish off the remainder of the big healing for Finland. And, you know, it's going to be an issue for Finland when you're on this rush that if you end up losing...
He won't die first on right now because Finland has been pressuring Tyson specifically. Masada went down first in this fight. They lose the ability to speed up, and KSA, a little bit of quick revenge, aided by Yazan, and you know, you lose one person that early in the fight and things explode. Meanwhile, Vistola says, I hate Mercy. Kill the Mercy. Kills the Mercy with the aid of Vikshi. Meanwhile, Yazan says, I don't need a lifeline. Life for a life once more. Takes down both supports on his own. A solo mission successful.
Might come into play between these two teams just yet. It seems like they're going to try and force it. Yazan with the Mercy pocket, taking down Orion though, but the echo from above. Nicely done from Hafakul to take down.
How to cover for those reses so they can always have Yazan in the fight.
Yeah, and when you have a player as good as Yazan, there comes the Rampage out and the Barrage as well. It's just like Mercy never...
Widowmaker, because you wouldn't even know by looking that she got nerfed. You wouldn't even know that she's like so much more difficult to play, but with all the free space that Yazan and that KSA on the front line are creating for Quartz, he just has a free shooting gallery at all times. And yeah, between this 2-prong DPS attack and the front line just running over a boost to do it, but like the cart is still close to being capped here. Quartz!
Oh my god.
Stop it! You're just stuffing Orion in a locker at this point in time. And they're gonna have to like hack Quartz. The support is there, they can't even take the Widowmaker down. Saudi Arabia just looking so much more clean as a team right now.
Yeah, and the switch on to Echo from Yazan now because they're like, okay.
The cart there, making sure no one tries to back cap, but KSA not quite done with this one. Quartz has the sights, and Orion's head needs to be on a swivel. It's on the ground currently. Quartz, calm down.
Yeah, Quartz is popping off on the Widow. There is just no other way to say it. There is no way to avoid.
There, they might be able to dispatch Haku, but the Guardian Angel flies out.
What?
Quartz. What else is there to say about Quartz right now? Quartz is just cooking. KSA falls again. That might be...
They're looking for the spy ability as well. Quartz, however, is just being left unchecked. Buthark is now out of the fight, and without the Ana, you have the Amp Matrix coming through. Oh my god, what a shot onto Crizzy, and they can't even force positioning now with that ultimate, because the only person that was up on the high ground was immediately neutralized by this Widowmaker. Okay, what a sleep from Sermajed, and
not really able to keep up with the pressure that Quartz is getting. And so yeah, you just let him keep hitting shots. Eventually, he's gonna strike gold, take another head off, and that time it was half the cools. There goes Orion's. Oh my goodness, Quartz, calm down. This might be a way in. You've successfully taken out the main threat, but you only have 10 seconds to touch a point, and Yazan knows what he can get away with. And
what? What is happening? There is no way you...
And an Ashe out of spawn and just hoping for a double shot. Maybe you have to go Zen and try to help out with this.
Oh, he goes for it. Gets two, immediately lives! What in the world? Forecast the Junker Queen. Junker Queen a little bit of the KS there. As Quartz starts to come alive, has two here so far, makes it three, shot after shot. So an EMP of his own. Quartz, meanwhile, taps Fillion, looking for a little more. And with 2 minutes, 52 seconds in the time bank, Saudi Arabia caps it out. And Fillion be the hero once again. Pulse Bomb's ready to go. Pulse Bomb so far really been huge. This one, though, not so much. KSA, res back up. Haku, another very impactful resurrection. As Zan just rolls around on the Kiriko clone. Gets a headshot on the person he cloned. And now the payload stops moving. 25 seconds left to go for Saudi Arabia.
Finish off Quartz, and there is a possibility for that resurrection, but it's used to bring back Sermajed instead to have that extra sustain. Unfortunately, it doesn't do enough. Oh, okay. Muso, another big fight from Turkey to get themselves onto this first point already. First tick. Oh, nice shot from Quartz as well to take down Romani, and you have Lethal's duplicate. They could potentially find something here, and it's the Sigma that comes in from Lethal. Of course, Yazan uses the barrage but finds Muso. They're out of all of their sustain for this fight. Romani picks a counter from Nephrin. However, Nephrin brought down by a res Quartz, and oh my gosh, I've never seen a barrage find that much of value.
Some off meta compositions sometimes we see.
Oh my god, what is happening? What are they doing?
Yo, they're going at it!
Oh my god, wait! Yazan looks like... Okay.
Yazan almost goes down. He's one hit away from going down, but comes out on top over Lethal. No E. I did see them say that in the chat.
No E?
Yazan did use his E, so... You know. I don't know what you want to say about that, but...